I've lived there only about 12 years, but I'm a teacher from New York State and have lived there, had a career there, and in Indiana. My first perception is there is a lack of a perception of a crisis in Illinois.
Yes.
First of all, you've got to get organized and unify yourselves. The second thing you got to do is take some power. And the only way I know how to do that as a teacher is you organize a strike, legal or not. But this whole state should be shut down by all the teachers.
I mean, what we're trying to do right now is enormous coalition building. So in Chicago, and I think it's because we have progressive people in office, they came in with their connections already. So like we're front and center with Occupy Chicago. We're front and center with Jobs with Justice in Chicago. We're doing all this, but this is year 2 right now, and we're in the middle of a contract fight of our lives that, we're being smeared like crazy in the media.
Things only happen when you have a crisis. Rahm Emanuel knew that well. Remember he talked about, told Obama not to waste a crisis. It's a fact. Unless you first create a crisis, if it isn't existing, there's a crisis here. Until we get a crisis where it feels like everything is falling apart, then you have the opportunity to jump in and make a change. In the meantime, we have to organize, think, and work, and wait for that crisis and jump on it and help create it. And that's the only way it can happen.
Okay, instead of waiting for Washington to act, we decided to worry about what we could do here in the state of Illinois, because we have the Chicago Mercantile Exchange and the Chicago Board of Options Exchange. And go ahead and flip to the next one. Essentially what the speculation tax that's being forwarded in the state of Illinois is a $1 on contracts traded on the Chicago derivative exchanges. Even on the smallest contracts, a $1 fee on a $31,000 contract at both the buying and selling end is going to generate some serious revenue. I think the average contract is $225,000. So that's a pretty hefty amount, and all we're asking for on each trade is $1, which is very, very small.
So I'm going to talk about 3 additional possible ways of increasing revenue in the state. One is a graduated income tax. One is to refuse to give tuition tax credits to families earning more than $60,000, and one is a state sales tax on services that tend to be used by wealthier individuals. Next. Other states currently tax these services. As you'll see, these I would consider to be optional, not basic needs. Health clubs, tanning parlors, telephone answering service, limousine services with the drivers, unscheduled charter passenger air transportation. Those of you who are going to be helping us push for a graduated rate income tax, please do not call it a progressive income tax. That does have a dirty word. Yeah, it's liberal, okay? Call it a graduated rate income